Hey there guys, welcome to some more Immaterial and Missing Power. No messing up with the long intro this time, and let's move straight on to Marissa versus Yukari. Stage 6 of the main game. The fake final stage, you might call it like this. Not in the same sense as in Imperishable Night, of course, since there's a stage after that. Yukari has quite a different design. Well, her design has evolved since PCB. Of course, she still has her umbrella and stuff. And all her attacks still revolve around her powers. You know, power of borders. She can use her gaps to teleport. She uses lots of kunais like she did in her non-spells in PCB. But she also has lasers this time. Including one evil laser which she hasn't used yet, thankfully. She can summon stuff from the real world. It's not used too much, but in this game she can... one of her physical attacks uses road signs. We might see it sometimes. Anyway, first spell card. This comes from her spell card, her bomb in Imperishable Night. And it's a really annoying attack, and I'm not sure how you're supposed to do it. So I'm going to Master Spark her to death. Like that! And wow, Master Spark isn't very strong at all. Ouch, I got comboed there. Yes, spell card bonus. Wow, I almost just lost a life. Second spell card. Yeah, this thing is scary. Let's just Master Spark again. Waste. Well, at least I depleted her magic. Lost my first... Yeah, every life you have is divided in 2 health bars, with your spell card changing between both of them. So now my spell card isn't Master Spark anymore, it's Blazing Star, which is, as you'll see later, a really overpowered attack. Let's just use it right now. Like this. Boo! No! She actually dodged it. I'm so disappointed right now. Well, you'll see it in effect later, because one of Yukari's spell card is essentially impossible if you're not using Blazing Star. Ha, Yukari. Damn, dodging Blazing Star. There's the road signs I was talking about earlier. And is it? Yeah. Next spell card, Ran Yakumo. Guess. Well, Ran and Chen actually. They sort of all take turns in charging straight at you. And you've got to attack Yukari, not the familiars. Well, familiars is a wrong term. Whatever. Ouch! And I'm trying to save my spell card for the next attack. Dear God. Let me attack you. Yes. Yes. Right, now Yukari's famously impossible attack, infinite speed flying object. What you want to do is just cheat and use Blazing Star. Essentially there's those lasers which indicate where you're going to hurt, and sometimes it's impossible to dodge. So use Blazing Star, and if you're not using Marissa, then good luck to you. And final attack from Yukari. first-class perpetual motion machine. A very strange thing. This thing is centered around you like that. And I'm just going to Blazing Star her to death again. Ah! And if she dodges it, then you're pretty much doomed, because the thing being centered around you makes it impossible to dodge. No matter. Losing only one life on Yukari is pretty good. Yeah, I might as well say it for those who don't know. In the normal story mode, you start with 3 lives. Well, you know, 2 and life number 0 counts. And you get an extra one at the end of stage 2, I think. But anyway, the way the game is made, you really just don't want to lose any lives before Yukari. Well, maybe one. Well, of course it depends on your character, but with Marissa, don't think you really want. It's just not really imaginable, I think. Anyway, that was stage 6, and now for stage 7, where we fight against the new character introduced in this game. Who is it? Well, it's not a surprise, because the game is so old, but they're going to see her now. Oh, the music here is awesome. It's called Broken Moon. Sort of a remix of the opening theme, and it just rocks. There, this is our character, Suka. She's an Oni. She's always drunk. And she fights in a crazy drunken style. And yeah, quite an awesome character. She's the one responsible for all the story in this game. Her special power mostly involves manipulation of density. Those who remember my double spoiler LP knows that she can manipulate pixel size, and she can also, though she didn't do that in DS, transform into mist somehow, and also make lots of smaller copies of herself. Very interesting character. And one of her weapons, she has a magical gourd which never runs out of alcohol, sake inside, and she likes to use it as a weapon. You'll probably see it there. Anyway, before we start, just look at her sprite moving back and forth in a drunken way. That's Suka for you. Also, she's flat-chested and extremely small.